Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun, but everybody likes to say that there's that time when you're supposed to quit. However, the dilemma here seems to be that a lot of people can't actually quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Quitting Yu-Gi-Oh is more difficult than people give it credit for. So today, I'm going to discuss some reasons why quitting Yu-Gi-Oh is so difficult. Here we go. So, I've gathered with my roommates, Alec and Alex, who both play Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're going to talk about just why is Yu-Gi-Oh so hard to quit. Why do you guys think it's hard to quit?
I'm disgruntled right now because this video's about me. This whole video right now is just about me.
No, it's about me.
He wants to quit. I think that Yu-Gi-Oh is tough to quit for a couple of reasons. One of my major ones is the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh is unfortunately a monetary investment, and a rather large one because these cards have value. Monetary value. A lot of these cards are worth like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 million dollars.
Wait, we could stop using US currency and just use cards.
And that's kind of my point of the video is like my point of this discussion is like when these cards have this kind of value, it's just kind of hard to quit because you'll have to sell your cards and you'll usually not be able to sell them for the prices you bought them at. You'll feel like you took a loss, so you just kind of want to stay involved. And a lot of times people trade their cards for money, which they use to buy more new cards. They feel like they're, basically making new purchases only through their existing Yu-Gi-Oh sort of currency or transactions. So it makes Yu-Gi-Oh hard to quit because you kind of get caught in that money loop where
Dollar to dollar.
Yeah, the cards have value. And what do you guys think about it? Like,
Well, it's also a very social game where you have friends who play and you make friends through playing and being
as friendly as Yu-Gi-Oh players are.
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh friends aren't the same as normal friends.
You
But
make friends
continue.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Like that's a big reason.
I think, yeah, he has a point.
And it's like because of all these new friends you're making from Yu-Gi-Oh, it also isolates you from normal people.
Well, it's harder to quit too, because like when you try to quit Yu-Gi-Oh, but all your friends still play, they're gonna be like always telling you like, oh, this new deck came out, you should come back.
Let me borrow this, or they came out with some new support for your archetype.
Yeah, for the archetype.
Or come to this tournament, I'll lend you my deck. You know how to play.
Yeah, like and they'll like lend you your deck and stuff. I actually, viewers, have this same problem. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh, but one of my friends made me an X-Saber deck. I say this in like every other video. One of my friends made me an X-Saber deck, and I
beats ass with it.
I don't really.
Got him, Luke.
I don't really like play that often, but it's like when you play, it's hard to not enjoy it, especially
when you run out that hand.
Yeah, especially when you like have the deck and like the card. It's just when someone like is willing to lend you a deck or something, even when you don't have cards, it makes it really tough to quit because you'll always know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that's another point is you always know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, once you learn it, you know it, and that's really about it.
And so then you sit there and see other people playing it,
And if you know a lot, and people know you know a lot, they're gonna keep asking you questions.
Yeah.
They will find you.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
You're stuck.
Yeah, you can't get out.
But I mean, like it is true though. Like when you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh and then you see other people playing Yu-Gi-Oh, even after you quit, you'll be like, you're gonna sit there, watch their game, see what you think they did wrong, or like, like oh, I recognize that card, that kind of thing.
And that's me.
And when the words escape your mouth, I used to run that.
Yeah.
You're already back in. You don't even know it yet.
Because now you're invested.
True. Yeah.
That conversation will have you hooked into the game for another few years. Alec.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one. Those are some reasons why. I think other reasons include just the fact that like Yu-Gi-Oh's tournament system is a little bit tough to break away from because we have the locals, the regionals, the YCS, the Nats, the Worlds. Where like you want to go to the next highest level tournament.
Especially if you top at regionals.
Yeah, if you top your locals, you want to go to regional, and you top at the regional, you want to go to more. So it gets tough to want to like be able to quit because it's like it's almost like an addiction where you want to compete. Like it's a competitive game.
I think deep down, everyone wants that King of Games title. Deep down, you want it.
You want to be Yugi.
I'm just saying, like somewhere in you, like Paul, he doesn't even really play, but like, would he mind having a Yu-Gi-Oh channel and it's known as a channel of the King of Games?
That's probably already taken somewhere.
Well, yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, I get what
mean,
you're
it's
saying
cool.
though. It's you want to compete. It's a game. It's a trading card game that's like competitive. So I mean, it's not just a collectible card game.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I see how someone could quit collecting Yu-Gi-Oh because that gets boring.
but and then as another point, like collectible games, like those games are easily forgettable.
Right.
I mean, Pokemon cards. Half the time you just collect them because this Pokemon, this Pokemon.
Yeah, it
this
looks
is different
cool.
artwork. It looks cute. Let's
And
be
a lot of
honest.
people just
Yu-Gi-Oh
use-
artwork doesn't
Yu-Gi-Oh
always
artwork is
look
shitty.
good or cute. But you know what it does? It has this effect that shoves his
Yeah.
sword up your ass.
Yeah, that is true. Like,
And then
you know,
they made Ghost Rare, and
like,
that's when it became beautiful.
yeah, like Magic the Gathering and like Pokemon sometimes have good artwork, and like there are people who like want to have like Magic the Gathering card images like as their screensaver and stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are ugly, but it's all about the effects. And you know, when you quit or you try to quit, you sit there and like you read these new cards that are coming out because new stuff's always coming out. Like you said,
Normal, special,
Yeah, it's like-
set game.
it's like the archetype you used to play.
Oh,
is
yeah,
always
my
getting new
bad. I
support
meant
and-
normal, special, search, normal.
Yeah, I
normal,
was gonna say you gotta have the
special,
search in there.
and game.
Or you're playing Hunters? I didn't know that.
You know.
But yeah. So I think that quitting Yu-Gi-Oh is tougher than people like give it credit for. I think that's why Yu-Gi-Oh has so many players who try to like quit and come back, and they quit and come back. But what do you guys think, viewers? Have you tried to quit Yu-Gi-Oh, and what reasons tend to keep you like in?
If you've managed to quit, let us know and tell us how you did it.
Then they probably wouldn't be watching this video.
He's right.
Maybe Yu-Gi-Tube's
dragging
another
them back
reason,
in. We're
like,
dragging
you
them back
know,
in.
like, yeah, we're dragging you guys back in. But, yeah, share your experiences or people you know, like, when people try to quit, how does it work for them? What usually pulls people back in?
Oh yeah, Paul, can I do it in this video?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take out the cards out of my pocket and throw them all at the screen for the ending.
Sure, do it. Just not now. I mean, or you can throw them at. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Like I said, follow me on social networks. We'll be in the comments probably discussing, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. That'll be all. Okay, you can drop the mic or do whatever you wanted.
Oh no,
Do you even
was
have
wondering.
cards with you?
I don't. I just wish I did. Cause we have all those commons. I could just take them and throw them at the screen for the end.
Well.
Well, that's an anticlimactic ending.
Will do.
That'll do big.
What you call me?
Okay, cool. That's 2 videos.